So I have quite the adventure removing metal siding from a stucco home. Why somebody would put metal siding on a beautiful stucco home is beyond me. But what I decided to do was use a combination of this angle grinder along with some very serious heavy duty tin snips. Now I'm making these cuts because to the left in the video frame I want to remove the siding. To the right I'm going to leave the siding in place, partly because the siding that I'm going to leave in place is encasing an attachment to the house that is not using stucco on the walls. So that's a story for later. But anyway, I'm using this angle grinder, as I said, to cut through the thickest portions of the siding. And then using the snips, I'm able to cut through the thinner gauge portion. And the reason I'm not using the angle grinder through all of it is because, well, for one thing, there's sparks flying everywhere. And for another, I don't want to take chances on damaging any of the stucco underneath this siding. In this particular video frame at the right near the foreground is our mini split system. So there's a bit of electrical stuff going on with that mini split. I also don't want to get involved with removing siding where there's electrical, which is another reason why I'm making this cut, and that's why I just want to remove portions of the siding. Your situation may be different. If you have metal siding that you want to remove, you may want to use an angle grinder through all of it. You may not use an angle grinder at all. You may be able to just remove entire pieces of siding and never have to make any cuts. Here's another side of the house, and I'm using the angle grinder in conjunction with the tin snips. And what I'm trying to do here is make a straight line cut so that the siding on the rear portion of the house to my left, that's going to stay in place. The siding that will remain in place is on top of walls on the addition to the home. Those walls are not stucco. Eventually they will be, but that's another project for another time. What I want to do is remove all siding on the actual stucco walls, the stucco portion of the home. And eventually, of course, I'm going to paint that stucco. You can see it's kind of a orangish beige. Not the most attractive color in the world. So once I get all the siding removed, once I get all the metal trim removed, then I can patch the stucco where necessary. I need to patch nail holes. There's dozens and dozens and dozens of nail holes throughout the house, thanks to the wonderful folks who put on this ugly metal siding. And I also need to remove that underlayment, which fortunately comes off much more easily than the metal siding does. And the underlayment, all I have to do is fold it up and pitch it. The siding, of course, I'll take to a nearby recycle yard. For what it's worth, I don't make a lot of money on this metal siding, but I don't want to leave it out on the curb for the metal guy to pick up, frankly, because it's just too dangerous. It's just, I don't know, I'm just nervous about the sharp edges with this stuff. I don't want to put anybody in danger, so I figure I'll just haul it to a recycle yard myself and take the hit on the money. Even though I get a little bit of money for this stuff, it barely pays for the gas, but hey, whatever. For a number of years, my wife and I had no idea we were living in a stucco house. I never did like the siding when we purchased the house, but once we found out we do have a stucco house, I couldn't get the siding off fast enough. Now I've got a lot of patchwork to do, as you can see. Please check out my other videos in this home exterior transformation series. Thanks for watching.